Welcome everybody to a special video. Usually I would have been streaming a repeat of what could have happened. I could have streamed today San Diego, or I could stream maybe. But a few of the videos you see already on Twitch right now prove that I can't do San Diego. I keep getting a shift key problem every time I do it. So instead, we are going to do PTFS. This is something that I was planning to do earlier, but never thought I would do it till now. With an Airbus 350 of Ontis, or should I say Ontis, because it's Roblox, can't have real names, so A17. PIF is one of the airports I always go to, so we have a full server going on right now. A3S is the latest for the server right now, so we're gonna get into this and hope to see you down there. We're Quebec. This is one of the new airports here in PTFS. We're going to be flying to Perth, and then we'll be flying to Paphos, which is in Cyprus. We're pushing it back here. Usually you have tugs and everything, but most people just want to fly. As you can see, chat is gonna slowly rise. I will slowly check the chat here and there. Otherwise than not, hope you all having a good day. This is gonna be a long stream. This won't be a small stream. Now let's go. Slow down the temperature. We'll be taking off from you know what, I usually take off from this side. I'll take off from the other side today. It'll be a long taxi, but it's gonna be worth my while. This is not usually one of the planes that will fly out of this airplane. Maybe I should have flew something else. But this is the what we're stuck with today. Like I said, all they have AC, like the PTFS has been here for a while. By the way, for you guys out there, I will be doing an update on another one of these in May because apparently on May 22nd they are going to be coming with automatic wheels, which means the gears will come up, pressing gear will go down and up more automatically than it's just disappearing. Maybe we're gonna cross 16 here to go to the runway over here. Amazing. We'll be doing a couple of flights actually today. So one of the other things we're gonna do is uh, we'll fly this big plane, which will go to Cyprus, and then we'll fly this plane back directly to Perth, and we'll do a smaller plane flight to Snowdown, which is the snowy island. By itself, its runway is a little smaller, so I need a smaller plane to land there. So we'll use maybe I believe the COJ or something, and we'll see what we get into. Just like I said, this is gonna be a nice little flight. Some of this time we're gonna see me, but it is some of this time we won't. We're gonna be cleared for takeoff in runway 25. There's no ATC on right now, so it's uniform for ATC. We gotta get anything done. I would have done a private jet. It's probably what I'm gonna do actually when we get in Perth. It's a Perth. When we get to where, and yeah, let's raise the altitude. I'm using the keys right now, so I'm using WARDS here, and the air keys and my mouse. There we go. Up in the air we go. Go coming up. I usually never fly this plane. Usually I fly the A380, but the A380 is not available at that airport. Usually I have to fly in to Perth. So we are going to be flying in this plane here to Perth. So this is to Perth right now, flying to Perth. It's gonna be a long flight because I have to fly over Greater Rockford. See, Greater Rockford to Cyprus. If this was just going to Cyprus, be fine. But this flight's gonna go over this guy going to Perth, so we got some turning to do. Our cruising altitude will be 2,000. So let us get up to that altitude now. Okay, now let's click the R button. A little bit over 2,000, but it's fine. Hope you all are having a good time, a good day. See what chat's getting into. Oh boy, hopeless. You can't tell it's raining in game. I forgot to turn rain on. This plane in game has the first class seats are a 1-to-1 configuration, and then the business class is in the 2-to-2 configuration, and then and then the upper like I say, two this and this. Still, it's fine. Wow, it's showing a giant rainstorm on this screen. Yeah. Over there on that side there is where Rockford. You can see you can see a light over there. That's most likely is Greater Rockford International Airport. We see over there the lights on. There's a person I see. The little white lights you see, those are planes. So there's obviously there's a plane to my right. No, that's General Ford there. Um, there's supposed to be a plane near me, but I don't see him. So he probably is above me, the clouds. There's a guy to my right, but I don't see either. Nope, there he is, right there. There he is. He just took off. He's right there. I see him. The light here. Yep, that's him. That's that guy right there. Probably messing around over there. Perth's gonna be an so Perth is gonna be a tough one. See, when I fly like this, I have to bank my approach. So when I fly in, instead of running, there's two runways. Perth was one of the first airports to get an update, a massive update. So instead of having the you have the terminal and then you have the control tower next to the terminal. The control tower is behind the terminal, and you have a second terminal, a domestically a second terminal. Unfortunately enough, if I want to and we fly back to there, we'll change planes to a dash eight. We'll fly dash eight. But at the moment right now, yeah, I see Perth's Mountain in the distance. Over here is St. Bartholomew. There's gonna be a lot of planes over here. The rain makes it a little laggy, but it's fine. And yes, this is my Roblox username. If you want to be my friend, go ahead, friend that account. You can join if you want into PTFS if you want to see me and be on my flights. Do it. I'll probably play more of this and stream more here. Anyways, we're getting into Perth. When we pass over the mountain, so as I zoom in, those are the entrances. We're landing on this way. So if I'm landing on this way, I need to be over the mountain and then loop around. So gear down. Let's lower our speed down to 68. Turn R on. Lower down our altitude. I should have really turned rain off. Makes no sense to. You may see me stall a bit because this airport, these planes tend to have problems with landing properly. So we're gonna go around Courchevel. Oh, should I say? I don't think it's Courchevel. There's a bunch of airports here. There's Saba here. There is this airport here. Actually, Saba's on the other island. My mistake. Anyways, we have to pass by this airport on the way to turn here. Yeah, yeah, 1,000. I know. I'm lowering altitude. Yes, it's Lucia. Here, Joshua. It's Lucia. Too low for Lucia. You're not 500 yet. See, sunny day, but it's raining. Makes no sense, huh? I took off from the taxiway as usual. Yeah, that's why. Okay, I'm on the way to the runway. Welcome to Perth. It's not like the full airport, but it's all over the place. But it's fine. We got a taxi to our gate, which is over here, gate 14. Like I said, the rain doesn't make any sense, but we'll fix that when we go back to main menu. When we do a flight, I will switch our flight routes around, so it says something different as well. Bear with me fine, because when I do that, it's right here. This is the gate here. Kind of looks like it's in the gate, but it's okay. Okay. Oh, off the gate. Oops. Okay, that's still fine. Engine off. We are here. Simple flight. I wish there was something to do with this rain, but actually, no, it makes sense because there's a crowd of us. We'll be going from here. As you can see here, I'm at the terminal. The terminal has a nice spike here. It doesn't, it's not supposed to have this spike, but it has a spike here. Cargo terminal with the GA ramp, and this is the thing. So when we pick a new plane, we'll come back here. We'll be going to slow down, pick the plane, and we have to be Qantas, and we'll fly there direct to here, and then here to El Shafa. El Shafa is a small cargo airport. We'll be flying a cargo route from here to Perth to there, and then that'll be our video for the day. So this rain is not so legit at all. We're just staying here. There's a little layover, waiting for the nighttime. So just to let you know, Air Shafa is right here. This little airport right here. You can't see really much. You won't be able to see it there either. It's El Shafa. It is not an easy approach to get into because when you fly into it, there's no taxiway. So you come there and you must land, either you land and you U-turn to come and land, or you take off. Nathan. So it's going to be quite of a landing for us to figure out how to get into. And remember, that's how we're going to fly. We're going to be flying cargo. Actually, no, I'm not going to actually edit. I'm actually not going to go this now down. What I'm going to do is we fly to the airport we're going to. We're going to go to cargo. I'm going to park my plane, walk to cargo. We pick a cargo plane. We'll fly from there to El Shafa and then El Shafa to Perth. And then Perth to, what's it going to snow down. And then we'll be a cargo plane. Um, what's chat saying right here? This airport is, let me turn my map off. This airport is fully interiorized, so you may not see shops, but there is bathrooms, there is tables and desks, there's things in here like this one is, and this is an extension. This side of the terminal, this pad here didn't exist. It used to be just this entire terminal used to just exist, and that's it. And it used to be gates everywhere. Those little rectangles you see in the bottom there, next to the other terminal, is actually offloading ramps. You could be at the bus and pick up people over there and shuffle them around to different gates and everything. Looks like it's becoming nighttime. I can see by the lights over there, it's becoming nighttime. Yep. That terminal has barely any interior because it's a GA ramp. Oh, sorry, that's a domestic airline stuff. The hangar's actually open and everything. The runway lights will actually come online. You saw us when we taxied out. We're waiting to nighttime to push back so we can head to Paphos. Oh, I just entered the freeze. Happens quite often, believe it or not. I enter a couple of freezes here and there. Happens quite often. I think I misspelled it. Ilar. Let me double check this. Is it Ilar? Yeah, it is Ilar. Okay. Let me check my airport charts. Make sure I know which one Ilar. Larcine? Okay, yeah. The one that has one is Orani is this one. Okay. Ilar is easier. Will be gate. I have to remember this. We're gonna be. This is the cargo ramp. So we're gonna be in gate 7 here. So we're gonna go here. That's gate 7. We'll go here, pick a plane, and fly back out. And then when we get to Al Shafa, oh sorry, when we go there to back to Perth, we'll fly a smaller plane from Perth on. So it'll be Perth, St. Bartholomew. We'll fly to Melle and then slow down. It'll be that kind of stretch. Oh, I'm getting leg cramps. Okay, pushing back now. We're coming on. We're gonna be taking off from the cross runway. Oh, there's another freeze. Happens quite often in this game with this leg spikes and everything. But anyways, this game's no GFS that is, but you know, we you gotta get used to it. Nighttime now. It's a short runway, so we're gonna have to make it most of it. Cruising up to 1500, so if we get to 1500, we got a turn. Go. Okay, gear down, lower the speed. Ironically, enough, there's lots here flying right over it. So what we're gonna do is going to make a turn, go around the mountain, and come to land for it. can see the gate we're gonna go to. To be honest, this is 1,000. 1,000, but I'm 1,400 feet. Oh boy. The airport over there you see is high path. That was the other airport I was thinking of going to, but we're not going to. Oh, we've hit a freeze. Minimums 300. I would never do this in a real plane. Like if I was flying for in GFS, I would never do this type of approach. But I gotta, because you never know. I thought it was on the other side. But I guess I'm wrong. Minimum 200s. Perfect landing by me. No stalling. No. I see the gate too. Oh, another freeze. We're breaking time for this gate. Yeah, well, good job, myself. Gonna stay on the taxiway? Probably not. Oh, it stayed on the taxiway barely by me doing some janky turns. Let's go to here. The gate's the one at the far right, far left, top of there. The cargo's on the other side, so um, hold on a second. There's a person over there. Oh, I froze again. There we go. We are here, guys. Welcome to beautiful ILR. Get out of the plane. Put the one drill on. Run towards cargo. Still not legit. I'll edit the title as well. We're gonna be. I got remember what I'm gonna drop. Fly as 827 hour. That's correct. I got edit title here. Japan. I gotta get this right of stuff. Um, sorry, I gotta put my PTC radio on. So we have what ILR. We'll be going to there and then flying from there to Snowdown. Snowdown is Iceout, not Santona. Snowdown is yeah, Iceout. But before we go to Iceout, it is actually not Iceout. We're going to I IJAF. No, it would go to the Rockfield because then it'd be easier for me. Okay, yeah. So IJAF to IRFD. Okay, hold on, everybody. Actually, no, we're not going to do IJR. We're going to do just the Miller. IMR. Okay, buddy, let's get this started. Plane's gone off. Just peel up everything. We chill. Oh boy, is he okay? That's a horrible turn. has to be something wrong with flaps. It's not letting me go up. Hold on, guys. Now put down. Let's go over thing. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, so we have looks like to be gear failure. Um, wasn't planning on it. I was gonna to make it look like it. I didn't do it, but you saw it. Um, there's a runway right there. So we have gear failure, which isn't good. Um, so to speak, and that's gonna be bad. Oh boy, we had some stall in there. Oh, this is bad on this approach too, because this is a small runway. Rest on like hell. Roll the trucks. All right, everybody. I do thank you for the video. I do not like that I have to end the video like this, but this is what happens when failure becomes failure. The next video we'll have will be a private flight, and we're going to be trying to fly small aircraft, small two-engine aircraft, from one small airport to the other. So it'll be how this will work is going to be it's be Lupia, St. Barb's, and then Saba. That's three airports right there. Saba, and then fly to there to have it. It's going to be a fun video. That will be done next week too as well. And rotation we will skip both France and San Diego for the time being until further notice. I will be pausing ATCing for a bit. Anyways, I hope you all had a great time during this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, everybody.